Welcome back everyone, welcome back to the Little Red Ninja Allotment channel. Well, I've managed to get over to the allotment in between showers and wind and everything else that Mother Nature can throw at us, and in today's video I shall be tidying up a few areas that I said in my previous video. And as you can see, I've already made a start, as you can see there, with my garlic. So I managed to get those covers, well, frames, off from the garlic, and quite lucky, none were pulled up. So got that just in the nick of time before they start growing even bigger, especially the elephant garlic at the bottom of the screen, well, in the middle of the screen. But other jobs that I will be doing today are this down here, get this all tidied up and get rid of that grapevine, sort that tub out because I've got garlic to go into that one, sort out where my brassicas were because the cage got blown away, but I managed to save it. Well, the netting I saved, not the cage. And think about top of the plot where those buckets are. So yeah, hope everyone is well and getting on with what they need to do, and let's finish off where I've got the garlic. What I'm going to do is just put a few more canes on either end, and then that's ready to just romp away. Dig over where the fire bin is a little bit, but I might have another fire because I need to burn some stuff. Sort those canes out, sort that out where the brassicas are, refresh all that, and then start on that. Quite a lot in this video today, so let's crack on. And the weather is very warm but very cloudy, but let's get on with it. I do apologise with the shakiness of the camera, but I haven't got a handle for it, so this is all freehand. I do apologise, but let's get on. With the after thinking for 5 minutes, with the top of the plot, I might actually leave these tubs for the moment. I'm thinking of just going through my NoDig bed and do a little bit of weeding if it needs. I think it does. Yeah, there's some there, and just get rid of anything that's died in the NoDig bed, and where there are gaps, think about refreshing the ground. And I'll tell you that later in the video, how I refresh a NoDig bed. So yeah, let's get on with the jobs I've got to do, but I've also got to get rid of all this dead stuff as well next to my brassicas. But with my brassicas, I did actually come up after a gale, and I had to help myself to some clarets, which were there. As you can see, I took quite a bit, and they were absolutely gorgeous, really tasty, raw and cooked. So, and nothing attacked them at all. They were all perfectly formed. So I shall be growing those again this year, and hopefully grow a few more plants, just not the one. So let's get on with what I've got to do, and that's a better view of my garlic. Yeah, well chuffed. Right, let's get on with it, Paul, come on. Yes, I know, Ninja, I know I've got a lot to do, stop going on. I'll make you a cuppa in a minute. Right, let's get on with the jobs. First thing I'm going to start on is my grapevine. I'm really undecided what to do with this. I'm thinking of just getting rid of it, but I'm also thinking about repositioning it. And the way you go about repositioning a grapevine that's in the ground is it can be hit and miss, as in it can survive or it can die. So it's a 50-50 chance. And the best way to do it is, obviously I've got to clear all that rubbish around it, clear that bucket as well, clear this, and then kind of like do a hedge, do a haircut to it to about 8 inches from the bottom. So 8 inches is most of that main stalk there, and a couple of inches of those branches that are coming off for obviously new growth. So when I've done it, but I'm really undecided. But what I will do, I'll tidy all this area up and give it a haircut. So I'll get back to you when that is done, hopefully as quick as that. And here we go. I've got rid of the grapevine because I found a little bit of rot just underneath the surface, so I dug it up and I've added some of my very wet compost to the ground, cleared it up, but I haven't done this cage because the light is going and I've got another couple of jobs to do, and this will take about an hour because I've tried to lift it and it wouldn't budge. So but I did that. All I gotta do is put some cocoa coir and some of my homemade compost in there, and put the garlic I've got ready to go in there for early in the season. Not full blown garlic, but very fresh garlic it will be, hopefully. And if you're liking the video so far, please do smash the subscribe button and the like button, as well as the notification bell, but and also the share button as well. One other thing I'm going to show you is what I said earlier in the video about the NoDig bed and how to refresh it. So let's crack on and go and show you my homemade compost ready in a compost bag. So let's crack on. And here we go with the homemade compost, if I can get in there. And what that is some of the compost from that bin, but I've also got in there well rotted manure, and I've got rotten down straw. As you can see there, that's rotten down straw, not completely rotten down, but it's getting there. But that is ready to go on the NoDig bed, and that's all you really need to do to refresh your NoDig. You don't do anything, and all you do is plonk it where you've taken away crops that you've grown and any weeds that are in there. And I found in total 7 weeds, and they were all weeds that were dropped by birds and by the wind, nothing from underneath. So I'll just show you where I'm going to top up the NoDig bed and see what you think of it. And here we are with the where I had some weeds. I took a load of crops from this area, and I took some beetroot from this area, as well as a few other bits and bobs. There were some veg that was rotten. If I can see just there was a massive hole in a beetroot, but all those beetroot are all right, still right. And I had one the other week and it wasn't woody, so really good. So all you really need to do is just plonk it on top. That's it, as easy as that. You don't do anything to it, you don't dig it in, you just layer it on the top, and that is the whole premise of a no-dig bed. You cardboard it first in the first year that you want to do it, and then you just keep adding on top. If you do get any weeds that come from under the ground, add cardboard to where that area is, and then just top it up with compost. Easy as that. And I'm well chuffed with all this. Oh, I missed a bit there. Up there. So all in all, this has survived over winter, and look how green and lush it is. Unbelievable. So in the next video it will be finishing off where the grapevine was, and starting on seeds for this year, because it's about time I started sowing some seeds. But I'll just show you last little bit before I end today's video. Yeah, and I've managed to get a fire going as well. So let's just go and check the other bit before I end the video. There we go. That was my brassica bed, and now that is near enough ready to go. All I need to do is just add a little bit of my homemade compost, and with that bit up the top there, and this area is good for purpose. Well, mainly my runner beans this year. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with what I've been getting on with the first few couple of jobs that I've got for these couple of weeks. Next, one of the other jobs I'm going to do along with that cage is clear all that stuff up there, ready for my year-round bed. Well, hopefully a year-round bed, because it's usually in the sun all day long, every single day. So this is Paul from a chilly little red ninja allotment, and I'll see you in the next video. Look after yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.